we have a video. We're going to talk to Scion Mακτέγγαρτ from Enterprise Development. He's an Enterprise Development Officer from Dublin Inner City Enterprise.
Hi, I'm Shane Meehan and I'm the Enterprise Development Manager here in Inner City Enterprise, or ICE. ICE is a charity and not-for-profit and NGO based in inner city Dublin. We work with unemployed people and help them to try and start their own businesses. We originally started in the 1990s, but we relaunched in 2012, and since then we have helped 2,000 clients and established over 1,000 new businesses. We also work with DCC and the local enterprise office, and we run and administer the Dublin City Social Enterprise Awards. Over 5 years, we've built a network of over 80 social enterprises, and we have awarded 25 social enterprise awards in funding. Last year, we set up the Young Entrepreneurs Training Programme in partnership with the local enterprise office again and Youth Business International, a global network of organisations. And we trained over 100 young people in entrepreneurial training skills, in personal development and in business skills.
Thanks a million for joining us, Scion.
Thank you so much for inviting me to this event. It's been very interesting for me. It's great to be here, so thank you very much.
Not at all. You will have seen how many people have come from Greece to Ireland to start up their own business. Many young people left Greece. They didn't want to go to the UK because of Brexit. So they wanted to come somewhere English speaking, so they ended up in Ireland. And I must say, most of the people I have spoken to have got help to start up their own businesses, and they are very, very impressed with the amount of help that they've received here in Ireland.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we just heard from Emily. Brilliant little business there, going through fermentation. We had Constantina, I believe, and her husband, jewelry business and business in arts. Self-employment is an excellent opportunity for anybody. You create your own wealth. You chase a dream. You work in an environment where you have the knowledge and skills that nobody else can deliver. They say that, I suppose, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. And that really did actually come forth in especially Emily's little chat there previously.
Yeah. It's so true. If you've got a job you love, it's just, I used to look forward to going to work every day because I really enjoyed it. Mind you, I love retirement even better. Anyway.
Well, when you're self-employed, Tina, you make your millions in the first 10 years and then you can retire early,
Yeah, right. Now, how do you reckon all these people who have started their businesses can progress post-COVID? I mean, going forward, it's a hell of a leap to take to start your own business, especially with a foreign language. I mean, coming to a different country, not being sure of, how you're going to proceed, and then finding, yes, they've been very lucky in getting very good help from the likes of yourselves, but, to take that initial step and then to be hit by COVID and going forward now, how do you foresee things going?
Yes, it's difficult. We are currently working with a number of organizations who have been through us for some support. We are currently doing COVID outreach calls, just to add additional support, I suppose, to anybody who has been through our services. You will find a lot of businesses will need to diversify, pivot, essentially, their offerings. It is definitely a changing world out there. COVID, the pandemic has really, I suppose, shown that, you need to have certain strategic methods in place in order to, overcome these, difficult times, and I suppose that's where we come in. Essentially, Inner City Enterprise can offer, workshops, the likes of those one-to-one mentoring sessions, and that additional support that the people are really looking for in these kind of desperate times, I suppose,
Yes, as you say, diversifying is the way to go. But I know from my own experience going with my daughter when she was opening up her bakery, she went in with great ideas of, yes, she was going to open a cafe. And the lady said, in the Wicklow enterprise said, well, are you going to be front of house or cooking? And she said, oh, well, I want to be both. She said, no, I tell you what you want. You want to be supplying restaurants. And how right she was. We had never thought of that. And that was definitely the way, because, pressure wouldn't have been one of Susie's greatest assets. And I think this, without going to Wicklow Enterprise, we never would have thought of just being a supplier rather than, opening and having all the overheads that goes with that. Sean, do you think opening up a business in the inner city is a good idea?
Look, I think opening a business in general is something that I definitely promote. I suppose I wouldn't be working in enterprise if I didn't feel it was a good idea. Now, the thing is, I suppose, Tina, for anybody looking to, develop a business, you have to see, just like your daughter, whether or not that idea is going to be viable. So to talk to someone who is in that environment, such as the Wicklow, local development office, or even ourselves within the inner city, to have those conversations with enterprise development officers, to go through a business plan, to look at the financials, to look at the marketing. Emily just said that she was on, Emily from the fermenting business just mentioned that she was on social media, to look at those different marketing strategies and to really drill down and say, right, what is the best route for me and my business, So yes, opening a business anytime is an excellent opportunity to create your own wealth, create your own, employment, and really do something that you're really passionate about,
Yes, and anyone is welcome to come in.
Oh, yes.
When COVID is over. But how would they contact you, say, now at the moment?
So currently we are doing everything from home. So like yourselves, we're doing Zoom sessions on a daily basis. So we are reachable on info@innercityenterprise.com. Our number is 01 617 48 52. It's a very small team. Tina, we have 3 in the office. So if you're making that call, you'll probably most likely get through to myself and we can have a discussion. We tend to have about a half an hour, 45-minute discussion, really just to see where you are with your business and what supports, I suppose, we can offer you. Just for a bit of an idea, there are grants available right now, government grants. You can avail of PUP, which is pandemic unemployment payments for the self-employed. There are other schemes available, such as the Back to Work Enterprise Allowance as well, which will give you 2 years of benefits and 2.5 grand of a startup cost as well. So those are the little things that we can kind of discuss with you. If you are looking to set up your own business, we can help you develop a business plan and everything like that. So yes, that's I suppose what we can do if you can make that phone call.
That's brilliant, Sean. Thank you so much. That's been very informative, and I'm sure a lot of people watching will be, it'll give them the incentive to get in touch with you. So thanks for your help.
Thank you, and I wish your daughter the best for their business as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tina. All the best.
Bye-bye, Sean. Bye-bye.